Hey guys, I'm geeked again. I've been waiting a week to do this, and it's finally time. Bixby by Moon Soaps. Coming right up. Hi guys, thank you for joining me for another shave and scent of the day. This is a really special one for me for two reasons. Bixby by Moon Soaps. This will be released tomorrow. And Moon Soaps, Melody, and Zach were nice enough to send me this early to check out. And so this is going to be my initial review a day before you can get it. This goes on sale tomorrow on moonsoaps.com. Tomorrow would be May the 5th. Today is May the 4th. And my youngest, Jackson, is a Star Wars boy. He was born on May the 4th. Today is his 5th birthday. So this makes it another special day to do a shave. And Jackson, when you're older, if you ever watch this video, I want to say that I love you so much. You make me very proud. You've turned into be a wonderful boy, and I can't wait to see how you proceed with your future. I love you very much, and cheers to you. You're my sweet, beautiful boy. All right. Now let's go over these things. Once again, Bixby, really great scent on this. Nice kind of vanillic, cologne-y type scent, and I'll give you the specifics on it in a second. You've probably already seen it as it flashed up the notes on it. Matching splash, which is alcohol and witch hazel, aloe, and a bunch of other stuff that feels good. Sawdust Creation Studios. I thought this fit the color scheme very nicely. Cool coin and a Fanchurian. And this kind of fit the color scheme as well. And I love this razor. This is my G-type Schick Injector. Purdy. Really good shaver with a Persona blade in it. A Ted Pella, which is just a rebranded Persona. I've been wanting to do this shave for days, but I wanted to do it really close to the release date. So, I don't want people to forget about it or anything. I really, the hype is starting to get out about this, and I wanted to get on here just right before. Let me give you some scent notes before we get started. Black tea, tonka, smoked vanilla bean, black volcanic sea salt, coastal driftwood, black pepper, Italian bergamot, jasmine, green apple, musk. And I definitely do get some fruity notes in there. Definitely some of the black tea and vanilla. Nice kind of creamy vanilla, creamy woodsy vanilla, cologne type scent. It's very nice. It's very nice. I had it soaking. It's a little harder. This soap's soap base is unique to Bixby. And it was described as a tallow and kokum butter soap base. So we're going to see how this is, but just a really nice, rich cologne scent. Very nice. And, a little bit of the floral jasmine kind of comes out in there. Really nice. I'm excited to see how this opens up. I haven't really gotten onto the aftershave or anything like that yet because I did take some sniffs right off of the puck right away, of course. But I wanted to kind of let this thing bloom on my face and see what the aftershave is like. So you're getting my real first impressions right live. All right, we got, let's get a little more in there. Let me just scrub some more in there. We'll make sure we got plenty in there because we have a new soap base. And you know what I do with new soap bases, right? We put her through the rigors. We'll get us a bunch of water in there and see how she performs. I love new soap bases so much, as you guys know. Though, since this is a new release, some people might be watching this that haven't seen me before. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope you like what you see. And if you don't, sorry. I love doing this. I really get geeked up over new soap bases, including just new to me. It doesn't have to be new to the market, it just has to be new to me. If I haven't done it before, I want to see what it will do. And if it follows along other Moon soap releases, creams and soaps, it's probably going to do well. But we'll see. You don't get any points for past performance. You get points for now. And of course, I couldn't do a new soap and splash without extremely bougie spa water. I mean, she's filled up there. She's ready to go. Let's get some water on here. This is a little later than I would be shaving normally at night, but we had to do the birthday festivities. We had to FaceTime Grandmama so she could see her grandson and wish him happy birthday. And of course, we had to open presents and eat Jackson's favorite meal, which would be a Happy Meal from McDonald's. We'll hope that he learns better as he gets older, but you know, we're not going to hate on him for it. He's 5. And he's a Star Wars baby. He's got the Force. May the Force be with him always. Really good boy. That's nice. It says smoked vanilla, and I can't say that I smell smoke, but there's something just a little darker in there. The overall scent is not dark, but there's something that just kind of leads me down a little mysterious walk. No, there's just something in there that my nose doesn't really know what it is. Something that, you know, the green apple, the bergamot, the jasmine tend to bring up and give you a brighter fragrance. And then you've got something else that's kind of bringing it down. And I'm sure the driftwood has something to do with that too. I don't know. I don't really know what the smell of sea salt is. I would say some kind of a aquatic type vibe that I get, but I'm not going to call it an aquatic. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's very well blended. I definitely get a hint of jasmine in there. I can smell the fruitiness and the kind of citrusy vibe from the bergamot, but I will not call this a citrus forward fragrance at all. That's not what it is. It's more of a rich vanillic fragrance. That's what I'm giving it. And obviously this may evolve as I go, but we're getting a nice amount of water in there. We're getting shiny. You can see the shine better like that. But I think we can get a little more in there. Why not? Flavor is not going to get a wonderful review. It is bitter, dark flavored. All right, I think we're getting there. Look at that. But we're going to go a little further. Look, it's flying off. But I think if I'm careful, I might be able to work a little more water into it. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now when it gets this wet, you really have to just kind of barely paint this in and keep working it until you get to the bottom. Otherwise, you'll kind of just wipe the lather off your face. And all we're doing is just wiping enough just to incorporate it. Look at that. That is like super shine. There's so much water in this. And I'm just barely touching this to work it in. I mean, you can see it all running down here. Look at that. That is beautiful stuff right there. Look at the glisten. I hope that you can see what I'm seeing right now. That is beautiful stuff. And my guess is it's going to be about as slick as you can get. All right, initial look. Very bitter. Very cologne-y tasting. I mean, tough bitter. I know, don't eat your soap. I know. But what if I want to? All right, let me get a little cleaned up here. Good thing I'm going to bed after this because this shirt is shot for the night. I mean, it's like, it's so bitter that the end of my tongue feels like it's got cayenne on it. Not quite that hot, but there's definitely a spicy bit to it. All right, so tasteometer. I'm going to give it a 0.973254. And, you know, not a thousandth over that. All right, let's get going. I love this razor. And I've got, I think, either 3 or 4 days growth. Oh, look at that. There goes that 3 or 4 days growth. That's some pretty stuff right there. Whew. That bitterness is tough on the tongue. Because I want to eat my lather. That's why. Little lather bomb there. Also, this razor is so great. I love these. I mean, that's already smooth right there. Residual slickness is fantastic. Good stuff, Zach and Melody. Good stuff. That hair's coming off with no effort. The Schick injectors, these are really great razors. If you haven't tried one, please get you a G-type to try. And then if you like that, go on and try some others. G-type is fantastic. It really is. You get you some good software to pair with that hardware, and you will be a happy camper, I promise you. Just a great razor. I really want to get one of the adjustables too, mainly just because I don't have one. And I need everything, you know. That's how we get in this hobby / grooming. I mean, great slickness. Great job, guys. And as all of you know, you get my true thoughts. If it's not good, I'm going to tell you. Because if I don't report the truth, if I don't report my true feelings, I'm not doing anyone any good. I'm not doing anything good for me because I'm lying. Number 2, I'm not doing anything good for the artisan because they're not getting my true thoughts on it. Number 3, I'm not doing anything good for you because I'm not telling you the truth. I'm not here to steer you wrong. I'm not here to make millions selling soap for people. That's not it. I'm here because I love this hobby. I love how my shaves have changed going to this method. And I want you to enjoy that as well. That is why I do this. I don't do it because I have tons of free time, because I don't. And this takes time. You see, you know, the 20, 30, sometimes 40-minute shave. But that's just the production part of it. You have to plan out what you're going to do. You have to name your stuff, you know, as in a title. You're tagging, take your pictures, edit your videos, then upload. And uploading takes a while. And then you have to go put it everywhere. You know, all of your different groups in Facebook. You got to put it on Instagram, your stories, your feed. What I mean is it takes a while to do this. And if it's not something that you're passionate about, you won't keep doing it. Earlier on, I tried to push myself to do more videos, just, you know, because I wanted to put more stuff out. And that's not the way you do it for a long time, for me. For me, it is doing some quality things on my schedule when I want to. I'm not trying to break any view records or any of that kind of stuff. I just enjoy what I do, and I want you to get your best shaves. And I hope that I can help you towards those. I'm not going to say just watching me is going to give you your best shaves. You know, I'm not the best in the world, but I think I do a pretty good job. I get good shaves, and I hope that you do too. Look at this stuff. This stuff is nice. Look at that, just shiny as it can be. So much water in there. Just running down the brush. I don't know if they're looking for feedback on this base to make it, you know, to incorporate it into more of their products, or if this is just a one-off to try something. I don't know, but I like it. I think it performs very well so far. And I'm through the toughest layer of the shave, so I'm going to give this a bill of goodness. I don't know what that is, but that's what I'm giving it. And to all of you that continue to support me, thank you. Cheers. To any new people watching, cheers. Thank you for being here. No, I'm not taking big old drinks. I'm taking little bitty sips. Just enough to drop past the bottom lip and onto the tongue. This is, you know, I have some beverages when I shave just to help the relaxing point. You know, I do this to relax. I mean, I obviously do it to get hair off of my face too. Let's not be crazy, but, you know, I do it to relax as well. And I like to have a beverage with shaving from time to time. Overall, I think it just adds to the experience. And it doesn't mean I'm taking, you know, 5 shots during a shave or something, but, you know, this, what my pour is there, that one is a, up to the line is 2 ounces. So it's, you know, a little over a shot. But usually it's somewhere around a shot, and, you know, drink that through a shave and kind of help enjoy yourself. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You know, make shaving an enjoyable routine. It doesn't just have to be, you know, grooming stuff that you have to do. You can turn it into something that you want to do. And that is certainly something that's happened to me because of this new equipment. All the beautiful hardware and software that's coming out all the time now. It's just a lot of really good stuff there. And if you haven't tried it yet, you don't know. And if you're not careful, it can become somewhat obsessive. I mean, I don't know anything about that, but some might. I just love trying new stuff. Just think it's a lot of fun. All right. This brush is getting hard to hold. Very good slickness here. Beautiful stuff. Plenty of goodness left in that brush. And I guarantee you if I added more water, I could get even more. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and empty this basin of hairy water while we do this next pass. Very happy with the soap base so far. And the scent is very nice. When you put your nose on the tub, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying when I say cologne-y. It's just got a nice, rich scent to it. Very nice job, guys. I think people are really going to enjoy this. A lot of hair in there. These Injector razors are so easy to use. You just take this part and put it directly on your skin, and it will certainly shave. I like to go just a touch off, but just great razors. I'll be honest, I like it better than any Gillette that I've ever used. And by Gillette, I don't mean cartridge razors. I mean real razors. Sorry to any of you that use them. I apologize that you feel bad, but I don't apologize for saying that. I think that Gillette found that they could make more money selling blades than they could selling razors. And screwed it all up. You know, I got myself right there. I had a blemish there that I picked at the other day. That's what I get, right? Not supposed to pick them, are you? Boy. Really nice, and there's still just a ton of slickness there. Shall we continue to play with the soap base? Yeah, we should. Why not? I mean, I've got the time. You got the time, right? We're just here chilling out. Look at that. More water, more lather. I mean, this is a ton of water, people. And look, all it does is make more lather. Look at that. I mean, it's just a sign of a good soap base to me. Because I know that if it holds a lot of water, then it's going to reward me with slickness. And to me, slickness is the greatest protection that you can get from shaving, you know, from the blade. A lot of times with blemishes, you can kind of just slide over them instead of cutting them off. Not always the case, and not all blemishes. This is a pretty fat one. But to me, slickness is the #1 thing that I'm looking for. This is very nice in that aspect. And of course, I like a good scent. And I'm very happy with this one. Just sweet enough, but I would not call this a sweet fragrance. And look at that slide. That's beautiful. Slide, no chatter, no nothing but goodies. I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. I think this is still going to be baby butt smooth when I wake up in the morning. It's going to be a super close one. Felt that spot that I got the other day. The injectors are quite efficient. Man, that's great. I'll get the usual tough spots on my neck. And just a little cleanup. Look at that. That's beautiful. Really, really nice. Super duper creamy. Now against the grain. Oh man, this is a goodie. I'm chasing the dragon. Oh man, that is awesome. Fantastic shave. Once again, really nice kind of vanillic cologne scent. A little fruity, a little woody. Overshaved in a few little spots, but hey, whatever. I can heal all night. My post-shave routine is going to be really good and healing and moisturizing as well. So I'm not too worried. Oh, man, that is nice. Look at that. That is as smooth as I can possibly get a shave. Fantastic stuff. And now I have never used one of their splashes before, so I'm excited for this as well. Little milky in color. You can feel the alcohol. A lot of times when you see water and witch hazel in there, you won't really feel the alcohol, but I can in this and I like it. It's kind of a muted alcohol splash feeling, really fresh feeling. It's something about the alcohol really feels fresh. Even if you don't have menthol in there, it's something about, you know, as the alcohol evaporates, it gets kind of cool on your skin. Really, really, really nice. Still not tasty. Still very bitter. You work on that flavor. Excellent, excellent stuff. Now, we're going to hit it with the big guns. Medicate Tetra C Vitamin C Serum. And I do 6 drops. And this gives you some great protection for your skin, antioxidants, kind of helps with your skin tone, kind of helps even it out. And then obviously it's lipid based, so it's going to hold in your moisture. People talk about, you know, lipid based products and say, oh, it really moisturizes. Lipids don't moisturize. Water moisturizes. The lipid sitting on the top layer will hold the moisture into your skin, but it doesn't moisturize. Great stuff. And then we're going to finish off with the big boy here. La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm B5. And it's like diaper rash protection for your face. It's really good. It's thick. Makes your skin a little shiny. So use it at night. But during the winter time, I can use it during the day. I mean, it's so dry and cold here during the winter time in Maine that I can get away with using it in the morning during the coldest times. I would bet during summertime, my face would feel like it's melting all day if I had this on. But for nighttime and wintertime here, it's fantastic. Make sure and get those eyes. Get those crow's feet if you have them. Crow's legs, beak. I mean, get all of it. All right, let's take a look. Couple little blood spot there, and one right there. And I mean, I felt both of those, but overall, really, really soft skin. Really great close shave. Good stuff. Good stuff. You guys are really going to enjoy this. It comes out tomorrow. Moonsoaps.com. Definitely need to get it. Bixby. It's awesome. Look, we're almost 40 minutes in. Another one of my long shaves. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please go buy that soap and splash tomorrow. I think you'll really enjoy it. If you don't, I'm very sorry, but I don't think there's any way you can enjoy it. This is really a good crowd pleaser. And my wife likes it as well, so that would tell you that it's good. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic week, a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.